So, are you chasing financial freedom, but you're not sure which route to take?
In this video, we'll show you the directions that you need to take to get towards financial freedom.
So stay tuned, we're gonna be right back. So, before we get started, like always, if you're new to the channels, do us a favor, man. Hit that like button, subscribe, and also hit that bell notification just so you can be updated on newest videos dropping.
And if you're already part of the Kingdom family, welcome back. Thanks for the love and support, man. We appreciate you guys. And if you have any topics, ideas, comments, negative or positive, just leave it in the comment section. We read it, we'll get back to you.
Oh, yeah. Hey, we actually got to do a shout out to the Notified gang,
Oh.
Everybody that been showing their notification, man, we gladly appreciate that, man. Keep dropping them comments,
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So, just like the intro said, the goal for this video is to give you actionable steps to get you towards financial freedom. No gimmicks, schemes, scams, no shortcuts, none of that, right?
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
it's a lot of that out there. Just Google financial freedom and you'll see it, right?
So before we get into it, you got to figure out what's your number. What's your number is, what number do you need or you want to have coming to you every month? It could be, some people say 5,000, some people say 10,000, people say just throw these numbers out there just to sound cool, sound tight, whatever. But
Yeah, man, financial freedom, I want $10,000 coming in a month.
yeah, hey, it's it's rules behind these things, It's steps you have to take.
So financial freedom have levels, right? Level 1, we like to call the need. Level 2 is called the happiness. And level 3 is called the sacrifice. So let's get into level 1.
Yeah. So level 1 is basically, like I said, mentioned earlier, figure out your number. Figure out your number is basically you're going to cover all your expenses. You're going to cover your mortgage. You want to cover your child support, your necessities, toiletries, baby mama drama, the money that you got to pay for whoever money that you loan for. Just figure out whatever number that you need to suffice all your bills. And that right there is your level 1 financial freedom. And then comes in level 2. Level 2 is what Kelvin like to call the happiness.
Yeah, the happiness.
And I like that. That's pretty dope. So can you explain to the people what that is?
Yeah, man. So the happiness is where we all want to get to, right? That's I would say you could say that's like true financial freedom because you get to live the life that you really want, right? That you should be living. So level 2 basically is level 1 plus a little extra, right? So with level 1 is the needs, basically you just have to. Now you tack on an extra. So let's say your level 1 was 2,000, 2,500.
Yeah.
Now you increase that number to, let's say, 3,000 or 3,500.
Yeah.
You have an extra $1,000 coming in a month. Now you can take family trips.
Yeah.
You can invest in stocks. You can, afford different things to go out to eat. All kind of stuff.
Yeah. Or you could just get YouTube Premium so you can watch our videos ad free.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, that's the happiness, So that's where we all need to get to. So now level 2, there's 2 different road paths or sub paths that you can take. So with level 2, you could either stay there and enjoy your happiness.
Yeah.
Right? You can do continued growth, but at a slow pace. But at the same time, like I said, you're enjoying life for what life should be.
Yeah.
Or you can go down the different path, which will take you to level 3. Now, going down that path, you will keep living frugal, right? Keep watching your expenses. You might not go on family vacations. You might not get YouTube, well, you should get YouTube Premium.
Yeah, definitely get YouTube Premium.
Yeah, you get that.
Yeah.
But then you would take that extra $500, $1,000, whatever extra income you're getting now, and reinvest that, to pick up more or to produce more for the next level, which is called sacrifice.
Sacrifice is level 3. So basically, you say level 2 either have really happy, semi-happy.
You know what I mean?
Which direction you want to take?
So level 3, right? Level 3 now is called the sacrifices because it's a big sacrifice for a reason on your part,
Yeah.
right? And if you have a family, it's going to be a sacrifice on their part.
Mm-hmm.
So what does level 3 actually entail? It means that, okay, that level 2 was you're happy, but you wasn't satisfied with just this happiness. You
Yeah.
wanted more out of life.
Mm.
Maybe you had a feeling inside of you that, you know what, you was meant for more. You know, maybe it was $1 million or $10 million, or that you know you have this talent in you
Yeah.
that, hey, you know you can do it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that, hey, I'm making $5,000 a month passively,
Yeah.
but I could get to 10. I could get to $20,000 a month.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
could get to $50,000 a month. That's the level 3. And with that kind of financial freedom that's coming in, requires a big sacrifice.
Yeah.
And when you know those sacrifices.
Yeah, most. I mean, it's gonna be sacrifice. You know, cutting down your family trips. You know, cutting down on different expenses that you're gonna buy. You know, cutting down on expensive Christmas presents and things like that of them natures. You know, and I know you might be watching. You're like, you know, I'm cool. Level 2, happiness, straight. But just because you feel like that now doesn't mean you're gonna feel like that later. Because once you do hit your level 2, one thing that I know about this world, money attracts more money. So once you start receiving that money, you're gonna want to receive more money.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, I mean, your level 3 could change as you hit level 2. Your level 3 could change as you hit level 1. You know, so
Yeah, man, that's a good one because you could get $5,000 coming in,
Yeah.
or just $10,000 coming in.
Yeah.
And you're like, yo, good. We could go to Rome, Italy, do this,
Mhm.
and then all of a sudden you're like, man, what's more? What else is out there?
Yeah,
You know?
what's up? I mean, just like what people who do illegal activities, you know,
Mm.
if they could retire doing that illegal activity, they would. You know, I mean, but being that you're gonna make that much money and you doing something that's legal, and you already get your taxes documented and everything, you're gonna want to get more. Trust me, it's gonna just come with the territory.
All right, so cool. You got your number. You figure out your level 1. You know your 2s and your 3s, right? That's more down the road type stuff, right?
Mhm.
So now, what can you really do to get there? I know you've been waiting for this for a while, right? So the first thing that you need to do is fix your credit.
Fix your credit.
Man.
Man, hey, we could talk so much. We could talk till we black and blue. I'm already black. Kelvin turned.
Man,
I don't know.
pink or something.
Yeah, whatever. But we can keep talking about this, man. But you know, we all know every successful person would tell you, anybody who trying to become successful, anybody that trying to do anything, you need good credit.
So, besides that, before you start thinking good credit is 750, you know, I need an 800, and
Yeah.
you sitting at a 600, like, yo, that's 200 points away, man. Man, scrap this video.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm about to tell you this, right? So, I bought my first rental property, and my credit score was between a 650 and a 670. I think when I got approved, it was like a 670, right? And I bought 3 units. That's what we're trying to tell you, that
Yeah.
you know, I was at a 600 and I knew where I needed to go, right? I had my level 1. I was like, hey, man, I need to do that. Got my roadmap down. Figured, hey, I need to get some real estate, get a little guarantee going, right? So then I said, you know what? Let me bump my credit score up a little bit. I took about 6 to 8 months working on it.
Yeah.
Got it 650, 660, 670.
Mm-hmm.
Apply for the loan,
Yeah.
you know?
And you know, that's Kelvin case, you know, you could, if you're lower than that,
Oh, yeah.
doesn't mean you can't apply for that loan, you know. And 620 between 650, somewhere in that range, you are in the ballpark to get that FHA loan or whatever, you know.
Yeah, man, there's so many different programs out there, but just if you're below that right now, just understand that you should understand that your roadmap does involve credit.
Yeah,
You know?
most definitely. And yeah, we already dropped the video on here on how to build your credit, you know, just by doing the philosophy banking.
It's right there.
There. But yeah, man, like, so definitely try to raise your credit score up, because your credit means more than your name.
And so one thing like I came up with was kind of funny, but it actually is good for this situation, is I like to think of credit like doing the dishes.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
So the dishes, right? So why would I compare those two? Because if you know, every day you gotta do the dishes. If you miss a day or two,
Mhm.
dishes just pile up, like your credit. If you don't take care of it here and there and start getting control of it, it gets out of hand. until you get to this point like, yo, I'm gonna be financially free.
Yeah,
You know? Yo, let me grab a loan. And they said, you know.
Yeah.
So do your dishes, monitor your stuff, clean them every day, and you know, just get your credit right.
But what do you say to the person that don't have dishes and they order out?
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what I say. You need to save more money. you need to start cooking at home. You know, that's the reason why your credit score now. So that's what I would say.
That was good.
Yeah.
The guarantee, real estate. So you got your level 1, figured out that number. Your level, your credit, you figure out that you're in range now. Now it's how you use that credit to get to your destination, right? Your financial freedom. You want to at least kickstart it by getting a duplex. I say specifically a duplex because you can live in one side and have your tenant pay the other side.
Yes, sir.
If your mortgage is around $700-800 and your rent is around $700-800, you can see where I'm going here.
Yeah, most definitely. And always keep in mind, if you even living in an apartment, mortgage are usually lower for a home rather than what you pay average monthly for an apartment. So why not?
And you know, just like he said, so now when you're doing that, right, when you get your duplex and you get situated, you know, now you should be living either rent-free, right?
Yeah.
Tenants paying your mortgage, or close to.
Yeah.
So now you was able to save up that money to get the duplex.
Yeah.
So now it's just going to even be faster because now you're pocketing about $500-600, right? So now a year down the road, maybe 18 months, you have even more savings. You buy another duplex.
Yeah.
So that primary residence, you move into the other one, make the second duplex your primary residence, rent out the first one. Now here you go, rinse and repeat.
Yeah, most definitely. So what do you say to a person who already have a house?
Well, I would say either think about changing your primary residence and picking up a duplex.
Yeah.
Or maybe going in for 4 units. Or if you already have your house, think about, like I said, your credit and stuff, but also think about taking out a HELOC, right?
Yeah.
A home equity line of credit. Now, that can fast track you also if you don't have the funds right now. It's just different ways to go about it, right?
Yeah. And also, house hack. Rent out one of the rooms. I mean, there's going to be a little discomfort, you know, but hey, if you want to get to level 3, you got to start with level 1. But aiming for level 3, sacrifice. You know, you got to sacrifice your space, sacrifice your area, you know. I mean, just so you could try to get more extra income coming to you.
And I just want you to think about this. So, in a matter of a year to 18 months, you could have a duplex.
Yeah.
Which is
most
2
definitely.
units.
Yeah.
You know, now I want you to look around you and see how many individuals in your circle have a duplex.
Yeah.
This could be you.
Yeah.
And if you did that in 18 months, if in 18 months from now that you got a duplex, just imagine 18 months from then.
Yeah. most
And 18
definitely.
months from then.
Yeah.
You could just imagine how powerful this is.
So, if you like what you see, you like what you heard, you think this may could apply to you, and you will start doing it, hey, do us a favor. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and also hit that bell notification just so you become part of the fam.
And, you know, if you're somewhere in this journey, you know, be in the beginning, middle, or end, or you're just helping out individuals, you know, I'd like to hear. Leave it in the comment sections.
Yeah, most definitely. Hey, at this channel, you know, hey, we're just trying to help you reach your financial freedom. We're not trying to change the way you talk, just trying to change what you talk about. Peace.
Tomorrow's kingdom.